Coming off a sweep in their last series, you better believe they'll be prepared for these conference finals.
Yeah, we'll see how they come out of the gates. Some teams benefit from the long layoff. Some can get off to a slow start. I'm sure they did everything they could in their preparation to be ready to go.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Doncic, Rui Hachimura out there with Walker Kessler. Then it's James. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Vassell sends a screen for Fox. Pass to Castle. Just 5 on the clock. Over Doncic. And the basket by Castle.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. Got to be tougher defensively.
The shot's good from LeBron.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Wembanyama, a screen on LeBron. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Guys, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Here's Fox. After Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Now, here's Doncic. It's Strus on the wing. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
No coverage that time.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Pass to Kessler. And they double up James. And stolen by Wembanyama. Outside, Fox. Doesn't go for him. Good D by James.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there, fully displayed.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Fox has got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Fox with it. James covering. Fox passes to Wembanyama. And it's sent back by Kessler. On the wing, Doncic. Here he goes. And the dunk by Doncic.
Ready for takeoff. Doncic taking advantage of the opening.
Pass to Champagnie. Back to Fox. Good D by LeBron. Lakers leading by 6. Now Doncic shoots over Fox. Doncic with the bucket. He's got 7.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Outside, Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great D that time from James.
Boy, blew the easy two by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
And stolen by Wembanyama. Vassell with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Castle on the wing. Fox against James. And stolen by James. Vassell against Doncic. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's James, and he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
A different look now for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell, and it's Harper in for Stephon Castle. The Lakers also making some changes. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for Max Strus. And Smith subbed in for Hachimura. Now, here's Fox. He has 7.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Doncic against Fox. Harper with the steal. From the arc. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
James outside. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Smith. San Antonio with the rebound. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Fox against Doncic. LeBron outside. Pass to Connect. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
And you have to run Connect off his spot. He's very comfortable in the corner.
Now, here's Harper. Hasn't made one yet. And Fox gets it to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
And when you make 5 in a row ain't close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's LeBron. The rebound by Champagnie. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
James wide open. No good on the triple. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Champagnie. Beyond the arc. Kessler with the rebound. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And what a start to the postseason it's been for him. 8 straight wins to breeze through the first 2 rounds.
And when you're on that kind of a roll, the next series can't start fast enough. They want to keep the momentum going, pick up right where they left off in the second round. But remember, nothing's a sure thing in these NBA playoffs.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And it's Luke Kennard in for Doncic. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That is his first foul of the game. Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers on D, leading by 5. Harper with a screen on Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to connect. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's why he's in this league. Connect is deadly from deep.
Outside Harper. Here's Cornette. Here's Castle. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 6. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. It's Connect on the wing. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
Castle. No good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
So for the Lakers right now, Walton Kennedy. Is out there with Smith. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Hayes. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the forcing. Bucket is good. Hayes has got his first points in this one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now Castle. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Well, you look at Hayes, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. LeBron's checked in for Smith. And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That's his first foul. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Too much strength. LeBron powering his way inside.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit. No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over.
Here's Castle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
One thing this team loves about Castle, his feel for the game. Knows how to draw contact.
So Castle nails them both. Lakers leading by 9. James down the lane.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
Pass to Cornette. Back to Castle. Stolen by Connect. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Out to the right wing. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight. Hachimura against Vassell. Barnes outside. Pocket 6. Here's the screen. The Spurs need to get a shot off here.
I like when Barnes is focused on moving the ball. I mean, it makes his team better. I love his willingness to get that ball moving.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. James in the post. Castle covering, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Spurs making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Max Strus is checked in for the Lakers. Spurs trail by 12. A pass to Fox. Vassell outside. Barnes outside. Now Cornette. For 3, Vassell. And it's Strus with the rebound. The drive by James. Can't hit from in close. Spurs have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Barnes outside. That 3 off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Hayes. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball. All for the San Antonio Spurs. 15-point game. To the middle. Here's Cornette. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Cornette's got 6 points in the quarter.
And since he entered the league, Vassell's playmaking has really come a long way. He is a solid creator.
James, good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Wembanyama. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And the Lakers also making a switch. Doncic is checked in. Now, here's Fox. He's got 9. Vassell wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Vassell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Cornette. It's blocked. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Harper, he's checked in for the Spurs. Los Angeles on D. Wembanyama, a screen on Doncic. 5 on the clock. The 11-footer. Fox, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
But you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Johnson's checked in for Luke Cornette. Doncic against Fox. Pass to connect. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's Strus on the wing. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Strus has got 15 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James. Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 9. To the inside, taken away by Hayes. Strus in the corner. Pass to Hayes. And here is Doncic. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Connect. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 15.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Fox against Doncic. To end the run, and it's blocked. And they get it back. Wembanyama sets a screen for Harper. Shoots over Strus. Goes up again, and Wembanyama with the layup. Wembanyama has got 4 points this quarter.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
And the Spurs with some changes. Champagne's checked in, and Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper. And then for Los Angeles, Walker Kessler comes in for Jackson Hayes. And it's LeBron in for Connect. Now here's LeBron. He's got 13. Drills the 3-pointer.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
How about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Well, wide open shot from Strus. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 9th assist in the game now. Pass to Champagnie. To the wing right side. Here's Wembanyama. And the Spurs scoring again.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
LeBron passes to Kessler. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Fox. Kicks it out to LeBron.
A great defense. Vassell is so versatile, and he's a player who can guard all 5 positions.
A pass to Fox. Here's Castle. And the 3 ball is good. Castle's got 7.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Here's LeBron, covered by Vassell. Here's Hachimura. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Los Angeles, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And with as many 3-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute.
I think they've been smart in their approach, guys. I mean, finding ways to set up ready shooters. And if you don't have it, just make the extra pass.
And more often than not, the right guys are getting fed.
Taking a look at the Spurs. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. Here's Fox. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward. And that's the 5 to begin the second half for Mitch Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Castle. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers leading by 23. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Here's Doncic after the basket by San Antonio. Vassell against LeBron. And here's Strus for 3. And again for 3.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Wembanyama, a screen on Hachimura. Shot by Champagnie, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Driving in, drops in the layup for 2. LeBron's got 17 now.
Still possessing incredible athleticism, LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Here's Champagnie. Count that one. He has 5.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Doncic against Fox. And they double up Doncic. Pass to Kessler. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by James.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. 4th, Victor Wembanyama.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. A three-pointer is right on target. Wembanyama has got 5 points in the quarter.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Pass to Castle. Now Wembanyama. Outside Fox. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Now here's Doncic. Out to the wing. Here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now here is Hachimura. He has 5. Here's Doncic. It's blocked. Doncic with the steal. LeBron against Fox. James kicks to Doncic. Knocks down the 3-ball. Doncic has got 18 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
So it's the Spurs now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Vassell outside. And he's good on the three ball. He's got 6.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
James with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Vassell against Kessler. James the pass to Kessler. Kicks it out to LeBron. Here's Hachimura. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. Here's Champagnie. Here's Wembanyama. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13. Here's James. He's got 19. And here is Doncic. Here's Hachimura. Doncic. Now Kessler. Back to Doncic. James looking it over. Second shot opportunity. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. James has got 21.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. Out left to the wing. Shot by Champagnie, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Batted away by Wembanyama with authority. Victor saw that come. Coming a mile away.
Back to Fox. Pass to Champagnie. Offline with his 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
San Antonio with the ball after Luka Doncic's miss. Wembanyama, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
San Antonio's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Back to Fox. A 3. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got his 5th rebound in this one. James. San Antonio with the rebound. Champagnie's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Steps back. Wembanyama left side. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Los Angeles has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Hachimura kicks to Strus. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Castle. To end the cold streak. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Rui Hachimura picks one up. San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the Spurs with some changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. Los Angeles calls timeout. San Antonio making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Max Strus is checked in for James. Smith in the posts. He's guarded by Harper. Smith against Harper. Hayes. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Hayes has got his third basket of the night right there.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Harper with the ball. Scoreless thus far. They set the screen. Deflects the pass. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Strus against Castle. Lays it up off the glass. Castle's got 9.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
For 3, Smith. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Los Angeles guys shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. LeBron James is out there with Doncic. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Hayes in at the 5.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Fox against LeBron. Over to the wing. Pass to Vassell. Shoots over Strus. And the basket by Vassell.
Now, I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Harper wide open. And the 3 off target.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And the basket is good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now, here's Doncic. The 3 connects again from distance.
The 3's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder.
Fox against Doncic. And they double up James. Lakers passing it around. Out to Doncic. Here's Hachimura. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, that's back-to-back 3s. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Fox passes to Cornette. Now, here's Vassell. Defended by Strus. Yep, that one goes in there.
And got to clog up those lanes if you're the defense, or Vassell will run right through you.
Doncic dishes to Hayes. Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to LeBron. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
There's the screen. LeBron against Fox. Down low. Here's Cornette. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist in the game. Lakers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Now here's LeBron, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Dalton Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Smith comes in for Rui Hachimura. Here's Vassell. To the paint, here's Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
And they double up Doncic. The shot's good from Hayes.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
It's Vassell on the wing. He's guarded by Connect. Wembanyama, right side. And the Spurs scoring again.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
And they double up Doncic. Pass to Connect. The three-pointer, no good.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Outside Harper. Here's Champagnie. He shoots again, and again, Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 6 in the quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Boy, Doncic is so good at going at the defense, and when he goes at him like that, it puts the defense in a tough spot. Very crafty.
No good on the free throw. Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. And the Lakers also making a switch. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Now, here's Harper. Here's Wembanyama for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Pass to Johnson. It's stolen by Smith. Now Connect, covered by Johnson. Chalk up 2 there. 17 points for Dalton Connect.
We've seen tonight the relentless nature of Connect, always in attack mode.
Champagnie passes to Johnson. Pass to Harper. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Going to Wembanyama, any chance you get just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight.
Here's Champagnie to the left side wing. Takes it off the glass.
And you're not going to pass up that kind.
The Lakers with the ball. Doncic outside, shoots over Harper, and again it's the Lakers.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Pass to Champagnie. Wembanyama with it. Working on Hayes.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
A different look now for San Antonio. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Harper. Sam Merrill, he's checked in for Los Angeles. It's time now to present our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Yeah, it's his job to keep their offense ticking, and tonight he's earned his keep. He's been able to find open teammates everywhere, feeding the post, creating open jump shots on the perimeter. His passing has been the best element of his game.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. And so it's San Antonio with it after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
A shot by LeBron, no good. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 31 points.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Now, here's Vassell. Fox passes to Champagnie. 6 to shoot. And here's Vassell from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
Here's James following the bucket by the Spurs. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Merrill on the wing. The three-pointers off the mark. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Castle. Now, here's Fox. Wembanyama high post. And it's blocked. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
LeBron, you've accomplished...
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.